Welcome back. It's been a while, but we're here and we're going to melt some more aluminum. So what I have here is a new setup. We have a propane tank right here. We made a little gas blower right here, and we're going to melt a bunch of pop can tabs starting off. We have about 5 pounds of them. I think about maybe a third or a quarter of them are in here, and the rest are in this bag right over here. So, let's get started. This here. Alright. Get that going. Let's get this going. And then get this going. There we go. Okay, we stabilized the setup a bit more. As you can see, there's a nice blue flame in there. Bottom's heating up nice and red. And we got this nice little ghetto rigged, what's that called again? A hair dryer. I don't know, words sometimes fail to come to me. Alright, so, yeah, it's going pretty well. For now. Popcan tabs aren't going down yet, but they're working on it. So we'll get back with you when they're melted a little bit more. This sort of stuff. What are you putting in there now? I'm putting in some aluminum bicycle rims, and yeah, it's aluminum in the metal. I hope. So yeah, those bike rims are definitely aluminum. They're melting slowly, but yeah, they're melting. The crucible, which is made out of cast iron, 4512 at my job, we call it yellow. And I don't know too much about iron mixes and stuff like that, but yeah, it's 4512 iron, cast iron, if that means anything to you. But yeah, it's working pretty well. It's not the best crucible out there. I do have a graphite crucible, which I have over here, still in its protective casing, because I'm kind of afraid to use it, because I don't want it to break or anything. Focus. Okay, yeah. There we go. But yeah. Oh, okay, now we're focused. But yeah, it's a pretty nice one. You can even write on stuff with it if you want to. It's basically a giant pencil. But yeah, I'm kind of afraid to use it because I don't want it to crack. But so I mean, cast iron's a pretty hardy material, it's pretty useful. So we'll stick with that for now. Making a mess. very, very warm. Okay, got it up. You can see that's bright red. How am I doing this? That's not gonna work.
Set it on the
edge. What do you mean on the edge?
I mean, push it over maybe. Push the edge of it over, and then when it's past the tipping point, then you can maybe lift up with that.
Lift up with this like that?
Yeah.
That's
let
me see the channel locks.
Stable.
Yeah. They're right here. Okay. This will work. This is very, very warm. And it's not going to stay very warm forever, so we want to move quickly. I'm going to grab it by its side. Okay.
Yeah, we really need...
Okay.
Don't splash it. You want me to take it off those bricks?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
First pour. Second pour. Third pour.
Drip.
Yeah. Fourth pour.
They look so beautiful. Beautiful little hearts.
Yeah. Making cookies.
Right.
Oh, no. Crap. Well, that'll buff out. Maybe we should have left them on there. That's okay. We can remelt it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we got at least one good one. All right. Well, we'll go back to the drawing board and work out our
technique.
Our technique, yeah. Okay. Go.